with Chef Danny Bowen, founder of Mission Chinese Food.
Hey, man.
He's also featured in the 6th season of the series The Mind of a Chef. The first 3 episodes are available on Facebook Watch. Thank you so much for being
Yeah,
here.
so stoked to be here.
And what are we making tonight?
Okay, so I cooked in restaurants for a long time. I actually grew up in Oklahoma City, so I didn't know I wanted to be a chef. I wanted to be an optometrist for a long time.
Okay, gotcha.
But anyways, I went through this career path of cooking in restaurants and thought I wanted to be a fine dining chef. And then I had this dish at this Sichuan restaurant. Have you had Sichuan food before?
Yes.
Has anyone here had Sichuan? Do you like spicy food?
Spicy food.
So I was 26. I thought I wanted to quit cooking. And I was over it, and I had Sichuan food for the first time. And this
Where
is one
do
of
you
the
have
first
that?
dishes. In San Francisco.
Okay, great.
At this restaurant called Spices 2.
Okay, great.
In the Avenue. So anyways, I'm gonna make a dish called Chongqing chicken wings. And it's like a very spicy, numbing, tingly chicken wing dish, and it's usually hammered under a big blanket of chili peppers. So
Very excited about
I'm gonna
this.
fry some chicken wings. And
Okay,
the
great.
secret to, chefs like to be know-it-alls. One day there was a debate of who has the best chicken wings, how do you make the perfect chicken wing? And one of the guys in our kitchen chimed in and was like, well, my mom used to work at Anchor Bar in Buffalo, New York, where the buffalo chicken wing is created. So we're like, okay, well, how do they do it? And they fry the wing twice. So that's what we've done here is we have a wing that's been fried and then frozen, and then now we're frying it again. It's kind of like French fries. That's why McDonald's has great French fries. They're fried, frozen, and refried.
Wow, so you're making us McDonald's.
Yeah,
then.
basically.
Okay.
I did grow up in Oklahoma.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
So where did you grow up? Where did you grow up?
I grew up in New Hampshire.
Okay,
Yeah. So,
so-
we the way we make our chicken wings is we don't fry them at all.
Really? What do you do? It's like rotisserie
My
style?
mom
or-
actually the way we don't even my mom would just get frozen chicken wings,
All
put
right.
them on a pan, and
All
just
right,
throw
all
them in the oven.
Okay, well that works. Too.
It worked. I think nutritionally it doesn't work.
Yeah, well,
but-
you know. So,
and should we have a cocktail too while we're here?
sure. So this is probably best to drink after we eat
Great.
the wing, but let's put it together.
Okay,
here.
great.
But I'll let
You're
you
in
do.
charge.
I'm gonna let you do everything.
Okay,
actually.
great.
So you should. Well, we should shake this up first. This is called a Phil Collins. It's one of our
Okay.
signature drinks at the restaurant. It's basically coconut milk infused with gin, lemongrass. It's coconut milk, gin, lemongrass, ginger, and we let it sit overnight. You want to scoop some ice in there?
Yeah, sure. In
these little
Why do you call
bowls?
it a Phil Collins?
Well, I mean, I liked Phil Collins
Gotcha.
a lot, and I was like, our beverage director when we were opening, I was like, his name's Sam Anderson. I was like,
Yeah.
let's make a drink that's like, we'll just name it after Phil Collins.
Okay.
He was like, okay, let's make something that's like a tom kha soup, like a Thai soup.
Wow.
So you can pour this
lot of
into
ideas.
those little cups there.
If you should call it a Phil Collins because you get drunk enough that you see someone that you think crossed you in high school.
Exactly. So,
It's a very specific joke for nobody.
okay, all right, I was like, all right, so we'll pour that in there.
Okay, great.
While that's happening, I will take the wings out.
All
I'll help you. Well,
Thank
you hold, I'll pour.
Okay, great.
Is there any pouring music? Do we have a little pouring music?
Can we just get a light pouring
Phil
drum
Collins?
roll?
Is there a Phil Collins
Yeah,
pouring?
it should be drumming. There we go.
All right, cool. So we garnish this with some kaffir lime leaves.
Okay.
And a little bit of dried chili.
Okay, great.
And this is a little bit of chili oil
Gotcha.
in this
Wonderful.
fancy dropper bottle.
This is
But I'm gonna wait to drink mine until after.
Okay, well,
I eat this
so am
wing,
I.
Because So the good thing about cooking the wings twice is they get super, super crispy. So like you can look at these, they're really super crispy.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna drop them in here. And then these are all the spices. Sichuan food, it really prides itself on having things that are like, there's like sweet, salty, spicy, like tingly. And that comes from this, it's Szechuan peppercorn. So you have Szechuan peppercorn, fennel seed, cumin seed. I forgot to grind up the black cardamom, so
Okay.
we'll just throw those in a
Okay,
whole.
great.
Cayenne chili pepper, and I have all this stuff pre-mixed together for,
Okay, great.
for the magic of television. So here, I'll let you do this. You can just
Am I
you can
just doing
shake,
this?
and I'll just dump this in here.
This is
Right?
this is for those who are watching on TV and can't smell, kind of
Yeah.
like
It's
overwhelming.
It's
yeah.
intense, yeah. So you can just dump that on this plate here. There
Okay,
we go.
great.
And then the beauty of this dish is you can dump all this on there too.
Okay.
The beauty of this dish is it literally is
Great.
it literally is under a blanket. I'll just-
Are you gonna let me eat the pre-made ones?
Yeah, you can eat that either or.
Can I
but-
try one now?
Yeah, sure.
How
Try one
spicy is
Try
it?
one of these. These
Okay.
are the best. It's pretty hot. It's very tingly.
Okay.
And I think that's from the Szechuan pepper.
Okay.
You ready? I can only eat one of these, by the way, at the restaurant. So let's just see how long it takes us to take a drink of that. All right. What are you
it's
feeling?
happening.
What are you feeling right now? What are you?
It's happening now.
You guys
Oh
want
my
one?
God.
Does anybody want one of these? No. Yes. Pass them back. All right. I need a drink.
Okay.
Anyways. Cheers.
Cheers. That was fantastic.
I was
Thank you so
insane,
much.
no.
Danny Bowen, everybody.